Recovery Court was started about 2.5 years ago to help those suffering from alcoholism, drug abuse, and so forth, to help them work through their problems. We bring them in through the jails, we bring them in through referrals, through attorneys, through social workers. So folks that get in trouble, that are in trouble, so forth, they have the opportunity to serve in recovery court for up to 18 months. And then upon graduation, they get their lives back.
I think the largest misconception about the recovery court program is that it's a get out of jail free card for people who, may have been involved in the criminal justice system for a while. It's not. It's a really hard program to complete, and it's designed for people who want to work on their sobriety and just need a little extra help.
It started out with Irvin before he became a commissioner. As a member of the recovery community, Irvin understands a lot of this and asked if we could support getting some funding through the Board of Commissioners for a recovery court. It has been a tremendous success so far. We started out, I think something like 6 people were involved in the recovery court that Emily had, that she was working with directly. That number has since grown to about 40.
We would not have the recovery court without the support of the Board of Commissioners. They're the ones who really got the program up off the ground and running, approached different agencies, judges, court systems. They funded the entire program. The commissioners saw a need in the community. They got together all their resources and they made it happen.
So it was basically at Irvin's urging, and then the cooperation among a lot of people that included Board of Commissioners, the Justice Department, District Attorney, his office, Sheriff's Office, the courts, of course, and Saving Lives Task Force. Obviously, Judge Tillett was instrumental in this, kind of led the charge from the court side of things.
To make this thing work, it took a whole lot of working parts for those groups of people to come together, not only for financing, but also just to make sure that the system works, because everybody has to have a say in this person's recovery.
Everybody that I've spoke to that has successfully completed the program has reported back to me that they feel like they received a lot of support, a lot of help, from everybody involved, probation officers, judges, even the commissioners. And I think that's just a really, really good feeling for them that these people are invested in their lives and that we care about them.
It's a tough program, but it's been successful. And as of right now, we've got 21 graduates that are going to be graduating. We're going to have a graduation ceremony for them at Sugar Creek Restaurant and let them be acknowledged for their hard work over the last 18 months.
I'm so proud to be a graduate of the first Stare County Recovery Courts, because I feel that through working the program of Recovery Court, I not only was able to ultimately have my charges expunged, but as well utilize useful skills to maintain long-term sobriety. And now I can say I'm a person in long-term recovery.
You kind of tailor the program to the individual. Not everybody needs the same thing. And that's where the coordination between the coordinator and probation and then social worker. We've had folks come in that literally could not and would not make their own bed, could not hold a job down. And those individuals, upon graduation, we've got one guy who has bought a house, a full-time job, got a girlfriend. His mom has got her son back. The girlfriend has her boyfriend back. And he's now an integral part of society, which is the ultimate goal, is to rehabilitate, not incarcerate.
It doesn't just get you out of trouble, but it teaches you how to live life in recovery. And that, to me, it saved my life.
They get the benefit of not only potentially avoiding some jail time, they get the benefit of actually embracing the recovery community here in the Outer Banks, meeting new connections, and learning how to give up the life of drugs, for forever, hopefully.
Anything you can do to get yourself away from the drug, your last drink, is going to make you a better person in the future. So it's a multifaceted problem with multifaceted solutions and so forth. And this is just one of the many. It's a part of a puzzle, and we're slowly piecing this thing together.